back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800, and I'm just gonna say straight up, I have the most insane headache right now. Why, you may ask? Well, actually, I don't even know whether you were planning on asking or not, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. They have been pressure washing the front of my house for the past 7 hours, okay? And they are not turning off their damn machine at all, and my brain, my head, my sanity, everything, it's just going to explode like one of our factories. That is the level that I'm at right now. So, bear with me if I do some other random shit. I've taken some medication. We'll see if it knocks me out later. And figure out how long these guys are going to be keeping that damn machine on. I mean, I went and looked at it on the balcony, and it is not the newest machine out there and state of the art. So I don't know. If we hear an explosion from outside, a loud bang, I'll know where it's from. So going on to more pressing concerns and extend my crazy head. Rio mentioned in the comments, and I want everyone's opinion when it comes to the city as we continue on, to actually make the canal a little bit thinner on this side and instead put a boardwalk of sorts along the river's edge. And I quite like it. The only thing that, and obviously Rio, let me know if this is what you're talking about, because I don't want to be wrong. The only thing that I'm thinking about right now that would potentially irk me later on are the really jagged edges of both the pathway and the canals themselves. I don't have a way to smooth them, but at the same time, I understand like keeping a boardwalk over here next to the river will actually work wonders. So, let me know about that, and I want everybody else's opinion on that as well. What we will do today is I'm going to be building a singular road all the way to this other beach end, because I want to get our docklands all set up. And this is more than likely, this road in particular is probably going to be destroyed at some point. But let's get the docklands going, because we are going to need a lot of stuff here. I want to try my best to make sure all the modules stick together, so we can actually build the main wharf now. And let's hook it up. So we'll do a double road here just for aesthetic purposes. It's dirt road, so like literally it doesn't matter. And what I'm going to be doing is I want to bring in the stuff that our farmers need, so I won't have to build like fisheries and I don't know, like, you know, work clothes buildings. I don't want to do that. Not here. Well, I can if there's like a little outskirt farmer settlement, but I don't anticipate that being the case. We'll have to see. But for now, I want to import as much as I can. And we have to wait about 20 minutes for this lovely gentleman to arrive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start mapping out this big boy. And it'll be something, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and start with the depots as usual. Very important to get these depots going. And to keep them all linked up, right? The harbor masters don't have the condition in which they'll need like this little front side to like I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Like you don't need to essentially, like, it's not blocked off. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why the depots are blocked off. Like which dumbass came up with that idea? I don't know. I don't get it. But we can go ahead and extend these out, and then I can put more depots facing inward. Like so. So that's going to be a big linked up area. Then I'm going to need a whole bunch of export offices, but I have an idea for that. I don't want to put it here quite yet. What I should actually consider doing is building the small oil harbor, and I think this is not a bad spot for it, because I'm not going to be using a lot of oil here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing in a whole bunch of natural gas, and this oil is probably just going to supplement what other island here that could potentially use it, because the actual oil deposits are up here. So, I mean, this is pretty much a straight shot down. And I don't really want to cut in too much into the city itself, so that's where the oil store is going to be. Back to the docklands. Repair cranes and all that stuff. See, the beautification that comes from this is really, really good. And I want to keep it like that. But at the same time, right, I have to look at it as more of like an efficiency type thing. Because I'm not going to be able to move it the moment that I have it built up here. Such as the struggle for being on a expert difficulty mode. So depots. Where should I build more depots? Repair cranes need a free heart. Yeah, they do. Export offices do not. Okay, so I can do. Oh Lord, what can I do? Well, I can do a straight shot like this. Okay. And then we're gonna need a lot of piers. And normally I don't build piers like this, but at the moment I want to really like put as many as I can. Okay, so that's as many piers as we can have here.
The fire is out of control.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the? What do you mean? Hello? What is going on? How is it that you did not even put this out? I didn't get a singular thing for an explosion. Not a single one for a fire. And now I get what the fire is out of control. And look at my influence. It just fucking plummeted. And you notice that we're getting fires now? They're not even blowing up. There's fires, and it's not telling me that there are fires. What the? I don't even know. It's spreading. Oh my god.
Welcome to the most magnificent meeting.
Yeah, got a soccer game going. We can't get the mezcal. Okay. Back to Cape Trelawney and more pressing matters. What else do we need here? So, export offices, loading wharf. Yeah, we're gonna have to build these in an interesting way. So, no, that's not how I want it. That's not how I want it at all. And depots too. Actually, you know what? Get rid of like these ones and these ones. Because what I'm gonna do is
I feel it reflects the times.
build depots like that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. What do you want? Oh, everything's fucked up with Weston. So why don't they have a bread shortage? They don't care. Clearly they're not telling us anything. They're just randomly building a fucked up population over there. Like I don't know. You went there? How come you didn't stay there? I don't like this editor. It's not like we can even changing anyway because of the freaking negative influence. Publish it. Like I have to fix this entire place before I can even do that. Like, holy crap. Where's the other fire? Oh, they're right here at the tortilla factories? Well, that's fun and interactive. I love that for me so much.
The fire left ruins behind.
No, it didn't. Okay. Cape Trelawney.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Yeah, and we changed the name of Port Royal to Terre d'Ange. I think that's how you say it. That's a, that was one of the names that Patrick came up with in the comments, and I really liked it. What the? What happened? What is going on? I'm not getting pop-ups for any of these. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'll deal with it later. Can we put, like, that and then maybe the same over here? Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Because I want them all kind of, like, linked up. Can we put a harbor master here? Okay, can we do the same here? Yeah. What can we put there? Can't put a loading wharf. That sucks. Export office. Yeah, that's a good spot for an export office. Put it right there. Perfect. And then, Can we, like... No. No, we can't. Because the export offices, we need to have them in abundance. We can't put them in the middle there. You know what? Why would I just, like, put them here, right? Can I put something there? I can put a harbor master right here. Okay, that works. That links it up. That's good. Loading wharf. If I were to put it there, then I would be screwing with the piers. Because I need them to be somewhere. That's maxed out there. Okay. Now, depots, we're going to need a couple more. The other side is going to have more modules then. Okay, that's a little bit funky, but it ironically works. I like the look. Okay. Over here, can we have one? I thought it did... Well, it's like that. Ew. No. I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Over here, it could work. And it is linked. Like so. Okay. And then what we will do is the loading wharfs. They're not going to be linked per se. They're going to be a little funky. Maybe I can do something like this. Why is it not working properly? Oh crap. Did I... Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. If we have that many piers, this is going to be like max attractiveness. So I understand that. But, I can't put anything in the back here, I would assume. Oh, I can put a depot there. Okay, so that depot can fit there. Yeah. That's just weird. I think a lot of it has to do with this pier, so what I'll do is I'll get rid of it, and I will probably be able to build outward. And then I'll do something like this. Okay. That's interesting. And then the pier can be at the end, like in this little cubby corner. But these guys aren't linked. Does it matter? It matters now. I got it. I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it. I don't need all the repair cranes. I think this is perfect. I think this is just fine. Okay, so our docklands are set up. This side just looks a little bit funky. I don't really want to rebuild it, but how much how much area do we even have? Hold on. I don't have much more. Hold on. Let me try something else. No. Hated it when it does that. Okay, I can bring them all the way to here. Okay, so then I can get, you know what, I can just pretty much like push everything forward. If I were to copy this, are you going to copy the entire thing? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. Free harbor. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. We're working on it. Alright. Now, I will try to push everything downward. So then it looks nicer. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. All the progress made is just for naught. Because now that I know that I can put them there, that's a different story. It's not even on either side. Okay, hold on. You want to destroy the Docklands May Wharf. Well, yeah, I have to put it further out. Like, here, probably. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Alright, we're gonna start this over again. We're gonna go with the piers first, so we'll build around them. We'll have 7 on each side. Okay. Next, we're gonna have to find a way to link these up, and I think the best way of doing that are gonna be the export offices. Alright, so they're one spot too deep. That can be fixed. Seven over here. And 7 over there. Perfect. Now let's get some more export offices on this side. Just to link that up. Wonderful. And we could potentially do the exact same back here, but we'll do it with harbor masters. So we'll go all the way towards the main island. Okay. And then we are going to need the depots. The depots are going to be real important. We have 25 of them. Okay, let's put them like that, and then we'll get another row. Okay, that's 14 there and 14 there. We can do the same on this side to a point. Yeah, okay. And that's all she wrote for the depots. Alright. And then the next one are going to be the loading wharfs, which we can also put in like this. God. Outstanding, man. Okay, those are the loading wharfs done. Export offices, just build them wherever there's room. It's not really working how I want it to here. I don't know why, but whatever. Actually, what I could do is like over here. Where did I put the other one? I put it down here, didn't I? And this one, well, let's see. If I have enough, this should be okay. There we go. I actually like that a little bit better. And then we can put a harbor master like right here. Okay. This is turning out a lot better than what I was thinking about. Okay, and then repair crane here. And then what I could do is do the same thing like what I did on Constantinople over here, but with the loading cranes all linked up to one another, like so. And we can kind of do the same around this side, I think. Or is that just one left? Did I use everything? There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, that's our Docklands here. It looks very, very weird. It's better than what it was before. I might actually be able to put a couple of those repair cranes around this side. Let's do that. Let's get rid of 3. And see if we can put them over on this side. Alright, yeah, I think that ironically works. We'll have 1 extra on this side, so we can just put that one over here. Alright, so that is a max attractiveness Docklands, pretty much. I think that's the best one I've ever made of this thing. Like, you can come up with so many different types of designs for this thing. It's crazy. Alright, build a road like this. And then just rebuild. Oh, my ears! Oh! Yeah, I'm not having a good day. Oh, ow! That was so loud and so unnecessary. Okay. This building spot's weird. Whatever, I'm not gonna care about it. let's just go with the windows because I need to use those. They're my highest level, and I'm not going to be bringing fur coats here for some time. Where's an exports office? The real trick is trying to find them in this clusterfuck now. I think this is one, isn't it? Yeah. And this is also one. Let's get some of these windows put in here. So then I'm gonna also need some work clothes, and then I can start... Well, see, the thing is, right, I have sausages being made, so I can send them over here. What other things am I gonna need? Soap, probably. Yeah, soap will help. Okay, so we have the first stuff going here. My head hurts so bad, and that was so unnecessarily loud. Actually, you know what? I think there's a way I can probably make this work so the canals and whatnot can make this even look really nice of a place. Because I'm also factoring in that there's going to be a lot of shit coming in from Enbesa and whatnot, so having the Docklands here, plus the tourists who are going to annoy the living crap out of me, are going to constantly be like, oh, we want the best possible Docklands ever. Alright, back to the city's construction. I want to start over on this side. We have to figure out where to put another one of our power plants, and it has to be over in this area, roughly, because the power plant that we have here, it made it all the way to this house, so...
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
I think this game wants to kill me. I think today just wants to kill me. Okay. Oh, it's also really important that we have some sort of, like, hospital or something around here. Is this gonna, like, cover a majority of the city? No. Maybe if I upgrade it to advanced, it will. But I'll plop it down here. We'll just build it up from now. And we'll set it to advanced. I am going to be working on giving everybody some pills soon. I don't even like the way I said it. But it is what it is. Alright. Can we... No, we can't. That'll just screw with me. Let's go with this. So we'll have a road go through here. And then we can... See, like, the road here, I don't really want to screw with that too much. But at the same time, like, I don't want these hugging the hospital. It's kind of weird. You know what? Even if it does it, whatever. I don't care. What we can do with these two is get this one to be here and this one be here. Be able to park in between. And go and upgrade. To like... Well, the thing is, our canal's up here, so if it's gonna come down, we're gonna have to probably have it around here-ish, so... We can actually put a couple more homes or some services. Some services will actually go a long way here. Where we're going to need... Well, the fire stations are over here. They're going to have a decent radius. Upgrade this to advanced. See how far that goes. Okay, so this section... All of our sections are actually covered. Okay, so one advanced will take care of all of that. Perfect. I like it. A church over here would probably be a good idea, so I can get rid of these two homes and plop down a church, maybe? Or is it gonna need another spot? Maybe get rid of this home as well. Okay. Do something like that. Okay. We can put some... That's not what I wanted. Can do another home there, and then we can fill these up with homes. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be our next district, and go ahead and build the canals. Alright, looking good. And we're going to do our typical of one break there. We'll do one here. We'll do one here and another one right here. But then, like, over in the middle here, I'm going to have their bridge. So they can get across. And then we're gonna need the street lights. Don't be in blueprint mode for this. Okay. I think we can go ahead and build up this area. So let's get the church going. Alright. And then the homes, please. Looking good. Alright, so we have to work going this direction. The power plant, I guess I can put it somewhere over here, but let's figure out, with regards to these canals, I have to figure them out first. That's the most important. Alright, so the boardwalk here needs to be destroyed in favor of a canal. Okay. And the canal will go up in this direction, and then it should link up here. Alright. That means that this spot is going to need to be broken down as well. And then this spot needs to be broken down. This road needs to be removed, and this road needs to be removed. Okay. And go ahead, link these up. Perfect. So we're going to have a really big section over here. This road in the middle probably needs to stay like that, so we'll just keep it. It could be like a multiple bridge across, so one there and one there. Yeah, it actually works rather well. Okay. And it made this little section over here too. That's pretty nice. Okay. And go ahead and do the same here. So just build them up. Whoa. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Now, as for this road, because we're over here, I could probably try to map out where this is going. So, get it over to this one. And then delete this horrid dirt road for me, please. Okay. And over here, I can put a boardwalk down because we're not going to be extending it in this section too much. I think to like here maybe is a good idea. This side only has one for a boardwalk, so around this area I'll get rid of that. And over here I'll get rid of this section. I also don't really need to have... Well, I kind of do. Hold on, I want to fix this. I need to fix this. The main thing is trying to figure out how I can make it look the best, you know? That's good there. That's good there. And I'll have one in the middle. I might have to revisit this one. But it's not a bad looking spot by any means. Not at all. Okay, and then as far as the power station is going to be concerned, over here, I guess I can plop it down like right in this section. But yeah, you see, like it's not reaching that part of the city, which means I'm going to actually have to build a road, a legit road. So this has to go and this has to go. And I'm going to rebuild the canal edges. And then put one section in the middle for a road to go through. Yep. Yeah, that was absolutely necessary. And then what I can do is instead, I will move this pedestrian bridge. That's not what I wanted. I'll move this pedestrian bridge over to this side. Rebuild the canals for me. I didn't necessarily have to destroy the one in the middle. And build a road like that. And I can fix this part up again. Okay, I like that better. Get this going and this going. This is the whole thing about a beauty build, guys. Like, you have to, like, pre-plan a shit ton of stuff, and you have to make it look what you feel is right, you know? So, like, over here, what I'm actually thinking is completely getting rid of the road entirely. Like, what is this road actually doing for us here? Not much. But what you could consider this to be is kind of like a farmer's market. So let's try doing something like that, you know? Farmer's markets are always really fun. I actually, I went recently, and I got a couple of pretty good items for myself, the missus, and all that good stuff. Never shy away from going to places like that, because you will always be surprised at what they can have there. I think it's really important to have a street map in this city, so let's put one there. Oh, you know what? We should definitely have music here. Music is a staple when it comes to these. And you can have like a wooden pavilion over here. It's very pretty. Have a tree here, tree there, one there. We also have the white ones from the cities, or the skyline tower thingy. So let's put those down as well. This is a globe statue. I don't know if I want that one. We'll just put grocer stalls down. I like those better than the other ones. Now, your best quality cheese from here. You want a sandwich, you can go to this sandwich shop. It's fish sandwiches? Dude, it better not be like the McDonald's one, okay? The McDonald's one actually tasted good for some time. Now if you actually have it, it's just like, it's greasy and it's disgusting. And it's like miniature now. You can have it in one damn bite. Like, I know when we were in the process of moving, my mom, because she's a vegetarian, she could only have, you know, the only spot we could stop at, based off of what my father said back then, was you can only go to McDonald's, because if you get sick at McDonald's, you know who the fuck's the problem, right? So, went to McDonald's, and I'm just shocked. Like, the size of the damn thing is so small now. I'll get rid of this road, too. Just for a second, because I know what I want to do in this spot. Extend the canal like so, and then a better bridge. Yeah, that's nicer. Wonderful. Now, additional... We have stuff in the, like, the Fiesta pack here, too. We have some, like, tropical fruit here, a market cart stall. There we go. It's not bad. I like it. And we're gonna have to put the city lights down. Well, I put a city light somewhere. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, and there's an empty spot here. What else can I put there? Let's put a florist. We're also gonna need some seating. Except for the trees, I get that. Not tables. I really want these, where was it? Where was it? It's over here. No? Here? No? Here? Perfect, okay. Yeah, that's very pretty. Very pretty indeed. And then if we were to put the city lights, how would it look like over here? In that situation, I'll probably just make it even. Like one here and one here then. And then get that back there. Okay. Yep, okay. I like that. It's a pretty nice entrance. And it's multicultural stuffs here. So, like, we have stuff that are going to be coming in from Terra Dalansh. We're going to have stuff that's coming in from, I don't know, Enbesa as well. If only Enbesa had ornaments game. But, you know, who's really salty about it. I'm not at all. That's the one area I like to freaking beautify the most, and they just do not have any ornaments. It pisses me off. Every single damn time I get to this point, I'm like, oh, I really want to make Enbesa cities like look fantastic. No, you can only go there for scholars, and you can only have like a little bit of beautification when it comes to the what are they, the herders. That's it? No, there has to be a mod on the Nexus or something. There must be. It's a shame for there not to be. Yeah, that's not what I was gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna extend the canal this direction because I need to... That actually looks kind of nice. I like that it's stopping. Yeah, that's very nice. And then the power plants, going back to that, which is what we did this whole change for, will probably be over in this side. Yeah, now we will get everything. And we'll just keep it as its own little island. I'm not gonna build this one though. Okay, so let's build canals around it, but how deep do we want it to be? Probably a 2. Yeah. Yeah, that works well, I think. I hear these guys with their machine getting closer. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but if you can, I seriously apologize, because it's annoying. Very annoying. And I'm well aware, yeah, they're just doing their job. I have a headache. I'm gonna extend that one more, because I'm gonna put city lights there at those corners. In this side, I'll probably make it a little deeper. But, yeah, I think that's probably a good thing to do. Go and build that one and that one up. And then over here, let's go ahead and get a boardwalk again going. I need to get off of freaking blueprint mode with this. Alright, and get my lights, please. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. Now, did we get the resources in that these guys need?
Still right here, I suppose.
You guys are not close enough to a market. So you're gonna need one. I guess I can build a marketplace over in this area, or this side. I can put it on this side. Yeah, because I don't have to build a bridge anyway. You know what I could do? I could actually... I get rid of this and get rid of this. I'll get rid of this one. And I'll alternatively get rid of this one. I don't know what the hell I just said. Alternatively. Maybe that one as well. Now let me see how far the road will go, because I have to get rid of this part as well. Alright, then in that situation, I'm gonna get rid of 2 in the middle, okay. Or I might just need 1 in the middle. I think it'll suffice. Yeah, that works. That works well. Okay, we're gonna put a marketplace over on this side. And this is gonna be a little bit of a smaller section, so we can do it like right here. And go for a marketplace. And then I'm assuming you need a pub too. Yeah, you're far away from a pub. Put the pub there. So it should be getting good now. Alright.
Happy as a pig in muck.
You're not as much, but it's just whatever. Like, I don't really care if it's kind of struggling. Well, these guys on the other hand, not so much. Well, they're okay because of the one that's, what, there? It's just a couple. I think that should be okay. Yeah, because the pub is not something we're going to be holding on to for forever, right? Oh, you know what? Oh, I think I know what to do over here. Go over the open air one here. Encase them. like so. And then in the middle, I'm gonna put some of those market stalls. Actually, how's this? Let me actually bring this a little bit further up.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay. Can I just go ahead and copy the one that was here? Yep, there we go. And then I can make it so we have market stalls over here. And then kind of like another market area over here too. That'll be great. So we have grocery stall here, another grocery stall here. Do we want fishmonger stall? Yeah, why not? You guys like fish? I love fish. I can go crazy for fish. I was actually considering at that very farmer's market to get a king salmon. King salmon costs $45 per pound. So, mega expensive. But, you know, obviously worth it completely. In my opinion, of course. Because I will go through that like no tomorrow, man. Give me salmon, I'd be like the happiest person on the face of the planet. Or if you want to shut me up, like, you just give me a whole bunch of salmon and say, like, oh, just, can you prepare this for me? I'll be like, abso-freaking-lutely. Watch me go Gordon Ramsay on this. Okay, encase these guys in. That looks good. And then we're going to have to do the typical thing over here. May not need one, like, exactly opposite from this one, but we will see. Get them built up. So on this side it'll be a little deeper than normal, but I will probably end up putting something over here. Because I kind of do like this fact that we have like this open spot and it's just for services. So like maybe, you know what, in the future, this could be like where a department store is. Yeah, because I still need to work on that. The department store and the other thing come from the high-rises and whatnot. And I have not worked on that. I didn't actually build a building. I feel like we're lacking in a lot of banners. I really feel like we need more banners. I put one down there, but you know, you can never have too many banners. I didn't finish this spot? What the hell? What the hell's wrong with me? Horrible, horrible Anno player I am. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, so how do you look at night? Pretty good. It'll look better once they're actually, like, not farmers. Did they get their stuff yet? Okay, it's coming in. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure that ship that's bringing stuff here...
I better watch what I say.
That would actually be preferable. Bring in more windows, because we're gonna need them. Okay, so I think we can go with the first workers over in this section. Let's try to get some nice stuff going over here. Have like some hedges around. No. It's so painful every time.
More's the merrier.
You know what? I'm gonna dedicate these two statues to Patrick and Torp, of whom held the line. This is their section of the city, and more than likely I'll probably move, in air quotes, move these statues into individual parks. Parks devoted to them. That'll be really cool. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. As for the front of the city, I have no clue what I'm going to do there. It's actually looking really nice. Not keeping to like one big ass main road going into the middle is really doing something for me. I really like it. Really, really like it. Okay, let's get our first workers here. Fantastic. And then the next spot I really want to build up is here.
You reached a new milestone.
And then this one. There we go. An appealing port town. What can I do over on this side? I probably can do these ones. Why won't you? Oh, you're already upgraded. Oh. I couldn't tell. They look the exact same. Alright, so we have some workers going on here now, and let's take a look at how they go across these bridges. That's actually really nice. Dude, that guy's booking it. Where are you going? And then once the... Oh, yeah, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I will deal with it later. I will deal with it later. So can you actually get into one of these boats and go on a ride? I'm always curious. I'm clicking. It's not working. That's unfortunate. I'm jumping in. Move, lady. Come on. Alright. Let's see now. I wouldn't be able to keep the boardwalk here unless I make this a little bit thinner, but I kind of like how it is as is. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it too much. Okay. It'll start getting some more life into the city when we have Artisans Plus, and that's what I really am trying to work for. Oh, they're going to need a damn school. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to put the school. I'll probably put the school, like, right here. And they're going to need a university later on. Yeah, I completely forgot that these people need education.
If ever a crowd was ready, this one is.
Okay, there's the school, the first of many, and I'll probably get rid of it later. What's your radius? You won't make it to here, so I'm gonna need a school over back here. Well, I could put one like back here. In fact, you know, the school locations aren't bad either. Like, they're in nice spots of the city. Okay, so now we have coverage of the school. Let's go... Do we want this version or do we want Old Town? I kind of digging the Old Town, actually. It's not much of a change, granted, but... It's better than nothing, I think. Oh, you guys need a marketplace over here? Okay, so I could probably put one, like, in this section. And that would mean I need to build a bridge. Maybe I can build a bridge here. But the bridges that are smaller in, like, over here will probably be better. So let's get rid of these two. Fix up the canals. And is that even with the road? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Okay. Do I want to keep it like this? Yeah, let's do it like this for now. And let me go ahead and put the marketplace down so these guys are happy-ish. And change it to the Grand Market design. Okay, so now you're happy, right? Perfect. That is pretty cool. I like the gradual increase of development that we're having here. It's not like massively inflating the population like what we had to do in certain areas. It's building it cautiously, and I really like that. Because we're at that point where we don't have anybody else that is going to piss us off. We're no longer beholden to the Queen. And Miss Hunt's going to be, you know, being sent over to the New World and deal with a really shitty situation, having to deal with our Hacienda fertilizer works. So, we have free reign now. And I think what I'll probably end up doing is building another... Well, how many exports do I have, right? I have 3. So soap is coming in. What else do these idiots want? They would want beer, but I'm not going to give them beer here. No, unless I, like, import it in. They want sausages and bread. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing those over from Isengard to start. It's gonna help out with the population here, and we're gonna keep building it that way. But before we do anything else, we need to meet up at Ditchwater really quick. Alright, so
We can move.
I never actually picked this
They
up.
go for a song at auction.
Ooh, pretty. Very nice. Okay, we need to board the Comnenus and head towards Weston, and as usual, see what the hell's happened there, because we have to figure out what's going on. And also, again, I'm mentioning this, I need witch hunters to deal with that situation. If you feel like you are brave enough to get involved with that, please let me know, because your services will be direly needed at this point. Alright, let's get ready to board. Alright, here we are. Well, this doesn't look creepy at all. So the population is expanding. Here's another altar of this lady. More gargoyles around. There's this really weird fog. I don't like it. This thing is not occupied. But there's a ghost. There's a ghost. I don't even know what's happening here anymore. That cat is looking at something. Is pissed off at something. Oh, what the? Okay. You know what you are growing over there, champ? Okay. Should I go through the homes? No? This is... You can't... No, no, no. No. Church here. These are like sewers, but we really have to figure out who this person is. But okay. So whatever is happening, these gargoyles are the ones that are keeping order. Because it seems like the population is relatively content. And that's our getaway vehicle over there. Just walking through town. It's not a large town yet, but yeah, these gargoyles are definitely the town guards, it seems, because they're everywhere now. That's crazy. People growing these weird-ass plants. These are members of our military. There's some buildings over there in the corner. Let's go check those out. It's a beautiful countryside, to be sure. It's just, it's weird. I wouldn't advise coming to visit here yet. Okay, that's lovely. Fire pits. And then another ruined building with magical energy flowing out. Okay, that's just fantastic, fantastic. More gargoyles over there. And it looks like they're getting some productions going. So they're trying to be self-sufficient in a way. Yeah, another gargoyle over here. Okay. Well, I mean, at least they're not being a burden on it. Oh my god, I thought he was a zombie. Oh boy. Okay, let's head back into the town, reluctantly. I'm not keen on going in here by myself. And one of you come over here and hold my hand or something. The Comnenus looks so beautiful from this angle. Like, Weston, put aside for a second, like, That's just gorgeous. Look at that. So beautiful. Okay. Now going back into this weird place. Like, the air is heavy. The people are just, they're unresponsive. There are ghosts everywhere. There's garbage on the ground. These horses don't even look like they're being fed properly. Oi, come over here. Let me check your ear. Are you a dark elf? If you're a dark elf, you're cool. Their ears are a little pointy, but I think they're... I don't know. This is quite interesting. These kids look weird. I'm gonna get away from them. Yeah, I think we need to try and do something with this settlement before shit gets out of hand. What do you guys think? Maybe I can try to find who's in charge. I don't know whether... I don't think I really want to go up to the mansion right now, because whomever is the governor here would be in that mansion. But who the hell is he, she, they, them? I have no idea. I genuinely don't. But I think for now, like, even this fence is new here. And there are more gargoyles just patrolling everywhere. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's get out of here. There's no point in being here anymore. At least for today. Alright, so let's do a couple more things here in Rantium before we call it for this episode. We're gonna put some more of these street lights down over here and then extend the canal out this way. I think that's someone's hat in there. I'm kind of feeling like we should... Like, the canal's pretty deep over here. Do we keep to that? I think we can. And then over here we can have some more buildings. So let's get two... Or I think that actually will work. Hold on. No, it won't. God damn it. Let me get rid of the one in the middle. How about that? See how that works. Yeah, maybe that could work. That's okay. Okay. So we can start building over in this section as well. Very cool. I hope you guys are enjoying this build, because this is something new for me, that I've never actually designed a settlement like this around canals. And the Trebizond guide video came out, and I'm still a little nervous. Still a little nervous with what the greater EU4 community will eventually say about it. So far, I mean, like, I'll be honest with you, completely honest with you guys. There's one subscriber that came from watching the Trebizond guide, so in that particular sense, you know, I consider it a morale booster. But even still, like, I'm thinking, did I do well enough? Is there some other part of it that I could have explained a little bit better? Maybe? I don't know. It's all a process. It's all a process. You know, even when you start off being a YouTuber, you're always gonna have to push your comfort zone and what you can do and all that good stuff. So I'm fully aware of that. And until you do it once, you know, to break that nervousness down, like, you won't. You can always say, like, oh, I should have. No, I don't want to be that person. I did it. I put it out there. I made myself that legit vulnerable. Because there are, like, so many other YouTubers that are dominating that space right now. And I just legitimately put a video in, kind of intruding on their territory. And let me tell you, that's the nerve-wracking part. I'll be honest. That's the most nerve-wracking part.
Your leadership.
Patrick doing his thing. My guy. Alright. I guess over here I can build a couple of homes. Like this and this. And then... How about that? And then we can build a road in between. Looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and circle it. I'm gonna have to build one more there. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. That there, that there. Okay. And then what can I put as like a ornament or something over here? Real quick. I don't know what happened to this thing of mine. I built it down, but then it's just gone now. Maybe a victory column? Yeah, I could probably get the stuff necessary for a victory column over here. Let me get rid of this house then. You know what? It's perfect because it actually, like, it fits perfectly in between. There's also the Queen's Obelisk. Let me know which one you guys want between the Queen's Obelisk and the victory column. There are other columns as well. I just don't have enough investors for that. But what I will do around it is just put some plain old grass. Do I have to, like... Oh my god.
More the merrier.
Must be an easier way to do this. And I'm pretty sure someone's told me. I have just forgotten. Because I am an absolute boomer when it comes to keybinds. As Lemon can explain to you guys fully. There we go. Looks nice. Okay, let me know which one you guys want, a Queen's Obelisk or a victory column. I can actually build both of them. I have the resources for both. But that's also where I'm going to end off this episode. Thank you so much for tuning into this one. As usual, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.